So everybody's talking about the death of the dollar and how the dollar is being dumped and there's this de-dollarization happening around the world. So from my research and analyzing the situation as it's been playing out over the past couple of months, the thing is, what people don't realize is that yes, de-dollarization is happening, but it's not going to happen that fast because the dollar is so interwoven into the financial plumbing of the world. It's going to be very difficult to just drop it like that. But yeah, the reason why this de-dollarization has accelerated is because when the United States put those sanctions on Russia and tried to block Russia from the financial system, that made all these other countries go, oh crap, we should probably get out of the US dollar because look, if you do something that the United States doesn't like, they'll just freeze your assets. From what I understand, the United States government took like $600 billion worth of Russia's foreign reserve assets. So other countries were looking around like, yo, if the United States can do that to Russia, they can do that to us. And that's not good because then all other countries, they don't want to hold your dollar anymore. So yeah, pretty much, the United States has weaponized the dollar. We've bullied people over and over the years, and a lot of these countries are trying to get rid of the dollar and trying to use it less for international trade. So the way how you want to navigate this is, of course, this is not financial advice, but you want to get your hands on some Bitcoin. That will definitely help you. Some Bitcoin, some gold, because those are two assets that can be self-custodied, and it can't just be printed by the government. It can't just be debased by the government, right? They go up in value as the government continues to debase the dollar. So yeah, those are the assets that will protect you. Commodities, really, right? Not financial advice, but commodities will absolutely protect you, during this process of de-dollarization if it actually goes through. So yeah, that's what you need to know. It's not as easy as people think, because a lot of people are making it seem like, oh, the dollar is just going to be dropped overnight. And I thought the same thing too, but no, the dollar is not going to be dropped overnight. It's going to be a slow, gradual process where countries kind of start to back off the dollar and dump the dollar. But the crazy thing is I was learning how that actually might not be a bad thing. Yes, there might be some hyperinflation for a little bit, but it might actually not be a bad thing, because when you're the world reserve currency, like the United States is, it comes at the expense of your people. And that's why we see, the United States infrastructure is so terrible. There's so much homelessness. There's so much things that need to be fixed domestically, but they're not being taken care of because the United States is spending their energy policing the world and getting dollars out, to the world. Right. So yeah, this may actually not be a bad thing. It's not as scary as it seems. I was actually kind of scared in the beginning, but now I'm kind of just like, okay, it's not going to take that long. It's not going to happen that fast. And as long as you got gold and Bitcoin, you'll be fine through the transition. Now, if you have a lot of dollars, you have a lot of money in the bank, then you're putting yourself at risk. You're putting yourself at risk. If you have a lot of dollar denominated assets, you're the one putting yourself at risk. And I'm not trying to live like that. But yeah, we'll be watching.